sino yung mga players na magiging efficient for their squad, especially with a lot of key losses on their side.
Definitely, but right now, FEU, usual suspect for them. Strong starter, but right...
Great anticipation there para dito sa rookie. First point for the white shirts. Talking about Jazz.
And Jacelerina Daphne really very improving here this season. The number 2 or top 2 best attack, especially for a middle blocker, and Jacelerina for sure will be a factor here in this match.
Pero first few games, hindi pa nga inactivate or nakapaglaro itong si Jacelerina. Pero yung, imagine mo kung from the first game.
And on her debut game here in the 3rd season of Shakey's, right away, naging MVP of the match natin itong si Jazz.
And recalling itong si Jazz, former partner.
Yeah.
Now, Tino Baldo, still on deck to serve here. Jazz loses connection to Cassie.
And magalimutan, feels as if that there's no connection between dealing or offense. So you really need to have a good pass and you have a steady setting if you want to score against FEU.
But down the line will not work because Ubaldo was there for that D. And Faida from the...
Pakangke, sa open you have this very formidable duo of Petalio and Tagao to reach some of your UP.
That's actually a good news nga for Coach Tina, but a bad news for the Fighting Maroons, especially with how they have been net defense here. This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Or
here for UP, they need to be mindful because Elarina is still up front. Elarina is your number 7 best scorer for sure. Operasyon Tuhantin Ubaldo.
Scramble D there on the side of the Lady Tamaraws. Deering, not gonna work because Ubaldo has been also reliable in terms of floor defense. But there is a run being made here by the Lady Tams. Time out muna tayo.
Is here.
Sharp service. Ninya Itang being blocked here. Claloresco. This block is brought to you by a 8-point game here in set number 1. Baldo, combination play. Tagaod with that drop. Defense was activated here for the white shirts. Great reflex there. And it's the miscommunication of the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
By free ball ng UP.
Sharp service. Jazz tries to connect here. Desha was denied at the net. Chance to counter for the Lady Tams. Nailing that one through La Loresco.
Wow, so excited to see that is Loresco here for FEU.
That smart power play was brought to you by Smart.
And also, Daphne, you talk about what FUP put rain to FEU's parade. Well, of course, yung win-loss will be the first consideration, and after that, we'll go to points ranking. But si pa din, and tayo will go to the sets ratio and then points ratio tayo bago tayo mag-win over the rule kung sakali Fighting Maroons.
First ball by Monares. High ball from Elarina. And Cassie Deering with that slam.
They actually can. With Deering and Itang.
In the collegiate scene, na mid-air dun sila biglang mag-change or magta-transition. Depending dun sa magiging depensa ng kalaban mo. Combination play!
And now Chinita Gaod on board already here for FE on the side of Lady Tamaraws. And that is an extra challenge here for the D's.
It's a harder picture for the FEU Lady Tamaraws here. Kung sino magiging main gunner nila.
You know, Daph is that yung mga offset nila, yung mga broken play nila yun. Yung nakapagpa-score nila and that
one causing some distraction and miscommunication here for the Lady Tams. Kahit, you know, all confidence here. Really know kung sino biglang mag-init dito for the Lady Tamaraws. This is just our set number 1. Bold off the blockers.
And I think that is what really works, right?
Points here from those off speeds, those drops, and just by utilizing the blockers. Agaod from the left side. Baldo. Take note, FEU already at set point here. Tagaod with that drop. Coach Tina Salak, because Tagaod was successful with a drop, wrapping early here.
Of Petalio, I think she got numerous excellent reception and coverage on that first set.
Para naging dalawa yung libero dito for the FEU Lady Tamaraws. In terms of attacks, lamang lang ng dalawa dito ang FEU as well as in terms of block. Chance immediately here to score a bucket, and yes, Gold will be successful at that attempt. 1 point apiece. Kabasok with the first ball. Gold still in front here. Not just utilizing the hands of the blockers, but right in front of the face of Ann Assis. Struggle a bit in terms of that first ball. That cross court will not work. Almost a miscommunication there. Miranda.
Having a confusion who will hit the ball because of balanced scoring of FEU.
This mic is brought to you by Tagal pa magiging waiting game for the challenge, and that could lose confidence or momentum here for the Lady Tamaraws. And a point here will be delivered by Devosora, but right now we got some story. Team size of the court right now, they are opponents. 1 point lead for FEU. Defense was provided there at the back. And Devosora
Ball, but Devosora on her third point.
correction, that was Kabasok trying to defend that ball, and that's injury. And right now, we're tied at 14. Tignan natin kung makakasagot dito ang FEU. Rookie Bansel.
Yeah. Block there coming from Bansel.
This block is brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar, ordered because they are the one who's supposedly dictating set number 2. But right now, pati first ball, nagiging problema na nila. Momentum is on the side here for the white shirts. Redemption on.
Violation yung tinawag na ating first referee.
You're tied at 22. Chance to execute a play here for FEU. 1-2 play. Not gonna work. Ubaldo. Combination. Noceja tries to connect.
Whoa! For UP.
This pack is brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. O ito sa kanyang also high school teammate, Tian Lango. Still successful on that one. Strong service. Petalio right in front.
Wow! And Petalio with that height. And Petalio right now, not only very good on defense, but
Tuwet nasa loob na rin, pati si Loresco. Jazz. Almost a miss hit there. Regalo para sa mga nakaputi. Itang nailing that one.
And right now, they're already at set point, courtesy of course of our UAAP back-to-back second best middle blocker, Nina Itang.
Strong service. Ubaldo. Hamdi goes to Petalio. She'll be cleaning up her own mess. Chance here for the white shirts. Itang. Defense was present here. Running attack. Chooses Deering. Not gonna go.
Oh!
And yes, the crowd, because they were able to secure set number 2, Deering with that one. And that's gonna be an error here on house. 25 to 20 secure set number 2 with Coach Buck's system working efficiently. Kaya that resulted to a 25 to 23 in terms of attacks. Lamang pa nga dito ng isa ang Lady Tamaraws.
Well, quite identical na.
It's also credit with how Jazz activated her spikers in the latter part of set number 2 right now. First point para
They can actually deny that strong attack of the Lady Tamaraws.
what would you say, Jong, went wrong during set number 2 and how that Lady Tamaraws would actually learn from that one?
Well, first of all, Daphne, the conversion medyo bumaba at yung confidence ng Lady Tamaraws, especially Coach Tina was able to bring back after the second technical timeout, but apparently it's too late because UP already...
Jazz with that strong serve. Scramble D here for FEU. Devosora not gonna go. Yesha. Baldo reverses, chooses Bakanke.
UP, if they wanted to maximize their opposite hitter, fight the Bakanke and as well as Loresco and Elerina, they really need to first. Kabone ngayon naman gamitin yung handsome blocker to her advantage and scoring a point. Not part of the starting lineup here for FEU, but good intention there coming from Ira. It's not just bad execution.
One hand save there by Encarnacion from that slam coming from Deering. Kian again with that slow delayed attack.
I really like that, you know.
Deering with that strong service. Devosora.
Point a two-set advantage dito sa UP.
Impressive showing here for our middle blockers.
Certainly.
So far, makikita natin na ni-utilize talaga ng UP dito.
Well, good time here for Haboneta to score a point because apparently mababat ball.
Haboneta with that first ball running attack coming from Deering, still effective on that play.
And right now, Deering, well, based on my leading scorer for UP, what a duo, what a skill that we're seeing right now from our mid. The rest, what a showing from these middle blockers.
And yes, it's the middle blockers showing a lot of consent. They're living for their names as right now FEU ang kinakailangan dito ng FEU to secure set number 2 and to be up here by 1 set. Encarnacion chooses Bakanke. And that Rouse in command. Bakanke has been the target of the offense here for UP. It's 25-19. And that resulted to a 25-19 set number 3 score. And up by 3 points and tied at 6. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now. Haboneta with a drop. That's not how you would want to get the ball for FEU.
But right now, if FEU can cultivate those power, influence na binibigay ni Just dito here in this match.
Let's find out as Ubaldo tries to connect to Devosora with a drop. Scramble D for the white shirts. 1 point lead for the Lady Tamaraws.
And Tino Baldo, their team captain, leading. Good ball distribution as well for Tino Baldo. Need to remember what they did during the first set, Daphne, when everybody really contributing, when everybody is involved in scoring department. But that will not be an easy job as no.
And yes, unpredicted na nga itong si Noseha from those cross-court kill game.
And after the dito sa outside position is Seha scoring another point this time on the service deck.
And still no answer here for the Fighting Maroons on how they would stop the bleeding here.
The transitions natin, not a very good set, but our spiker was able to make a way and score a point for their team.
That's smart power. 3-point game dito sa ating set number 4. Tignan natin kung paano babawi dito ang Fighting Maroons. Right now, leading. It's a UAAP matchup for our match number 2. Final game of our second round here.
Oh.
Scramble defense present here for both teams, but a chance here to execute for the white shirts. Kian pushing that one. Monares was there. Eliarina. Better swipe. Show.
Lahat ng set pinapasukan, so you really don't know who will get that ball. And El Arena, just when everybody thought that it will...
Yun yung napapansin natin with Just Eliarina. Every time na
Oo.
mabibigyan siya ng bola ni Ubaldo, matik puntos yun para dito sa Lady Tamaraws. 3 points. And make chance here for the white shirts after that scramble D. Seha with that punch, not gonna go. Monares. Just Petalio with that off speed.
Yes.
Perfect ball placement.
Peta not hole. And that is a point for FEU.
Everyone player for UP.
And right now, I think for UP, reason kung bakit sobrang dikit ng score natin ngayon is that they're open, their wing spikers actually nakipagsabayan sa mga middle natin. And let's see if that will...
Full with that 1-2 play, Ubaldo unsuccessful. So siya na lang ang gagawa nun. You're tied at 17.
And again, the fans and the alive here as they're now up by 1. Really redeeming themselves and giving FEU a very good fight here.
Pinuporsyentohan na rin dito si Eliarina.
Wow! The 1-2 punch of Kian
Is being evident here in
Yes.
set number 4. Struggling that first ball. Etalio flying her way in. Defense was present here for the Fighting Maroons. Haboneta once again.
and ang UP.
Wing spikers here. Haboneta, Suela Solango being activated. Ubaldo reverses to Bacanque. And 1 set point save there. No room.
And everybody, both UP and FEU, really need to play perfect volleyball. And I know that right now, sending prayers but on a different intention. Let's see which wish will be granted.
And deciding set there. Jazz distracting the floor defense of FEU Lady Tamaraws. Ibibigay ang bola. 25-22. Fifth set in just a while. Blocks and aces are also the factors or the reason kung bakit itong UP was able to. For UP, the same. We got Olango, Haboneta, and Deering. This set is brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and Mojo's now. Set number 5. A long rally agad for our first point. And Petalio is on
Question here
business.
right now, who wants it badly? Is it FEU or UP? That is the only question left here.
What a save there coming from Bacanque. Long rally alert. Jazz goes to Itang. Not gonna go. Ubaldo. Tagaod was denied. But right now, we got a story coming from Fiona Bacani. Fiona, take it away. You know, etong FEU, they are also intentional in those services. But Yesha Noseha,
Yes.
with also all pride and rookie for UP, taking that risk to choose Katipunan as her new home. But right, playmaker Tino Baldo. Jazz. Choosing Olango in that last play. Bacanque naman from the right side. Joseo was there. Running attack. Deering with that angle. Petalio naman. Hang on to your seats. Kanke with that elevation. Delayed by the blockings actually of UP.
And this time, FEU, just one thing na lumaki pa yung kilamangan nila dito.
Jazz chooses Yesha.
Their unblemished record.
And Ira Haboneta was very vocal in that last huddle. Meanwhile, Coach Bok was also instructing a lot para dito kay Jazz, but Deering. Now, At the most crucial
Oh.
times, that perfect block.
Really well kita niya that Chini Tagaod really anticipating and preparing herself on that attack. But Chini,
Pinasagot.
gumante, redeeming herself back.
Kilala natin itong si Chen Tagaod. Doon sa confidence din, sa swat.
You know, you're on the edge of your seat right now praying that FEU can maintain their immaculate record.
Kian with that drop.
Marows for that winning point.
Jong, just 1 point to secure this victory.
And not yet, says
Get
You-
match point here. Strong service coming from Yesha.
whoa!
Hard-earned victory.
And after that kill coming from Gretzel Petalio, FEU is still having this unblemished, immaculate record here in the Shakey Super League, and they'll go into the quarterfinals.
Guaranteed para dito sa FEU Lady Tamaraws. Final scores 25-13, 23-25, 25-19, 22-25, and 15-13.